Oh yeah. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Anyway, hi, hello. Hi Snail. Hello everyone else, good morning. Okay. We have 3 big things to do today. Okay. First we are gonna pull for Himari. We already have Rio, so we're gonna use up all the 3 pulls we have and maybe go to PT. We'll see. Then we're gonna do the Steel Continent raid bosses. And then we are gonna check out the new boss in the Japanese Blue Archive. Probably we'll get it in global in like 4 months or something. But we can check it out today. So that's the plan for today. First, let's head pet Nagisa. Okay. We're done with that. Now head pet everyone here. Head pets for everyone. I really need to redo my cafe. I added these things that are very blue, so I decided to make everything else blue. I guess it kinda works. Still too messy. Too many items, I think. Okay, I guess we can start with pulls right away. Too much blue? Well, yeah, but like, I added this thing and they like stood out very much. These 2 couple of furnitures. Wait. I had... what did I have? I think I had this one. Does it not stand out too much? Wait, no, maybe this is better. Now it kinda blends in with the wall. But it's not too blue. Need green. I don't know if there's a green floor. Maybe there is. There's this. Let's see. At least I don't have a green one. This is the closest thing I have to green. Maybe... I guess this kind of works and it's not too blue. Keep this one. No. Green. Still, I don't know if to trust your judgment. All you say is just green is good. I have like a green background, I guess. What about the wallpaper? I have this. It's not exactly green. I'm reverting. Your judgment is impeccable. What about what? I do not understand your typos. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm switching back. What color was the background? This looks kinda nice, maybe. No, it's a bit too bright. Okay, background. Did I have this? No, it's also too bright. Snail, I am not making it green. I don't know, maybe if I had better green stuff. I think I maybe had this, I don't know, I don't remember. Okay, the floor. What if I make it purple? Is this good? No, Snail, I said I'm not making it green. No. I'm leaving. Whatever. It stays ugly. Okay. It's time to pull. We already used 50 of the free pulls and the 10 pull ticket that was expiring. We have 50 free pulls left. Okay. Thank you for the good luck. We got very lucky. We got Rio on the first 10 pull. Oh my god. Okay. So, now we are going for Himari. Let's go. I honestly would love some off-banner 3-star characters. I don't mind going to PT once. Oh, that's an ugly heart. Honestly, I get it, Arona. It was very ugly. You know what? I forgot. Let's go say hi to Arona real quick. Okay. You're not Arona. Okay, but I'll head pet you too. Now, can we get Arona? Get over here. Take this. Head pets attack. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Now we can pull. Now surely we will get some 3 stars, right? Let's go. God damn it. Arona. Okay, I need to draw a good heart. If I do, I get a 3-star. Okay, I think that was passable at least. Come on. Okay. We go again. I think this is 90 PT. Oh, that was a almost very good one. The worst. Bro. Okay, we have 20 of the free pulls left. It would be amazing to get her with the free pulls. Hint, hint, Arona. Hint, in, hint. No! Arona. Okay, last 3 pulls. Come on, give us a 3-star, Arona. Damn. Still, I can't complain. I already got Royal. Okay, we are at 110 PT. We're out of the free pulls. Time to use the tickets. Damn. Let's go. 120. Arona, please. Give me some new characters. We keep going. God, that was a good one. I'm hoping to get more Renge swimsuit just so I can upgrade her. So that's good. Arona, please. No Renge. We have 60 pulls left to PT. Then we are still using just the tickets as well. Bro. Okay, can we get some Renge in here? No? Damn. Well, now this is 160 PT. Bro. It's fine, I believe. I always believe in Arona. See? This is what you get for believing. Who do we get? Oh my god, we actually got her. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice introduction. I hit the mic, sorry. Okay. Wow. We have 40 pulls left to PT. Oh, and we got more Renge. Can I upgrade you still? No, I'm missing 14. I need 80. Congrats, thank you. Okay, we are at 160 pulls, or PT. I could use 40 more pulls and get like... get to upgrade them more. But 40 pulls? That's almost a quarter of PT. I probably shouldn't. So I guess I won't. We only have 2 banners here and I got both, so... shouldn't, yeah. No, no more pulling. You said shouldn't, and then you're telling me to pull, Snail? What's this? Oh, sure. More items. Okay, so let's see. Sort by date acquired. Okay. So we only got Rio and Himari from the banner, but honestly that's very good for 160 pulls. Get both featured characters. Very nice. Oh, and I can upgrade her to 4 stars right away, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. Hell yeah. Amazing. Let me use up some stamina real quick. Damn, I'm doing so good on pulls. Look how much gems I have. I'm so happy with that. Okay, stamina used. I guess we can go to the Steel Continent. Say the line, Momoy. Okay, that's not the line, but okay. Okay, so we are basically done with this phase. All bosses are defeated. I think we did both Bina and Kefir last time. Wait, I wanted to check before the stream to make sure. Anyway, I did clear them just to get the upgrades to make the fights easier. So we're just gonna go through the story. I skipped it, so no spoilers. We're gonna go through the story, then clear the boss fights, and then after Yesad, there's gonna be an epic conclusion to this phase. Although this part feels very fillery, I guess, since it's just fighting all the prophets again. Okay, we've done these. I guess we can just go in and see if we read Kefir already. I don't think we've done HOD on stream, so until this point we've read for sure. So let's start with HOD. Oh, she's back in this outfit. While Bino was the first prophet of the Super Phenomenon Task Force faced, I believe HOD was the true start of all this. HOD? What the hell even is Bino? Huh? Is that so? That's what I'm told. Remember, the very first Super Phenomenon was Millennium's built-in network AI hub, who was hacked by, or rather inspired by Decagrammaton. Then it left a cryptic message and disappeared. Come to think of it, it seems that far too many Decagrammaton prophets are linked to Millennium. Yeah, that's kinda sus. Chesed was a munitions factory in the Millennium ruins. Deborah's original form, the unmanned polar exploration probe, was loosely associated with Millennium. And our current problem, HOD, is without a doubt linked. On top of that, since Hub was taken over by Decagrammaton, that was the AI's name before it turned into HOD. Millennium's average infrastructure installation time has slowed by 68%. Sounds like a real pain. Right? Also, it could become the god of devices or I don't know, shit. It's funny to imagine her cursing. Like... Oh, I think she's just like getting disconnected. Sen, can you hear? But she was actually cursing. What do you want? I was wondering who that was. Is that clunky keychain? Wait, keychain? Key? Oh, okay, that's kind of funny. I just now got it. Wait. And Sensei too? Well, whatever. Works for me. Stop calling me Key. My name is Kay. Okay, fine. I can really hear the nuance. Kay. Satisfied now? Her face. By the way, aren't you supposed to be some smart ancient being? What are you doing out here with your little research excursion? You're mistaken. There's still a lot I need to learn about the world. Sure, but you know more than Sensei, don't you? Like, for example, you know about a certain vanished god? Honestly, I really want to get like all the details that Kay knows. Tell me everything about the Nameless Gods. Nani? The Nameless Gods, Kay, and the priests of the Nameless Gods. You know all about that, don't you? I need her to tell me. I need the details. Huh, you're easy to read, so expressive. And if I were to continue revealing more of this forbidden knowledge, could what you and what your princess, your Aris, have done ever be forgiven? Throwing shade at Sensei. Wait, what have they done? What value does a tool hold if it stops fulfilling its purpose? If it acts out? So what? You think I should just do what a bunch of idiots told me to do? Idiots? Scandalous. Are you even allowed to say such a thing? What's stopping me? I know what you're implying. I know your truth. Abolish the current texture of reality? Use Aris as a keystone? Dismantle the fractured divinities and reset the world to the beginnings? Is this what the nameless gods wanted? Fractured divinities? And reset the world to the beginning. Okay. Use it as a doorstop? Wait, use what? As a doorstop? Your purpose is what you are. Isn't this why the nameless gods left their power behind? Funny to hear that from you. You and your sisters have been shamelessly scavenging that power for yourselves. Okay, there's the nameless gods and there's the forgotten gods, right? And they were fighting each other, I think, in the past. Or simply using our resources. Right, since you so clearly want a statement, I'll give you one. I, too, am using my resources. These damned memories. For a damned providence. These completely useless obsessions and duties that never end. I would love to pour it in a furnace, melt it, crush it into a cube, and throw it in the middle of the ocean. Everyone except Aris is my enemy. You got that? Wait, me too? I'll make an I can't read. Exception. You're fine. Get a smug grin off your face. She knows. Idiots clinging to the past should learn to let go. They should get swept away by the tides of time and be forgotten. As for you three who cut in the middle of this to take whatever you please, I have so many things I'd love to say to you. But I'll withhold. You're just kids, ignorant idiots who could learn to be better. So why don't you just surrender before I make things worse for you? You're really on your mouth. That's my line. Even your beloved sensei uses the shitting chest, right? Is that not also a remnant of your bygone era? Oh, that's interesting. So, sensei, you're saying take it back. I'll sue you for spreading false information? No. Blackmail? Libel? No. Oh, right. For character assassination. Defamation? Huh? How cute. So that's what gets you walked up. You're so expressive, truly. Damn, I can't read. Shut up! So what? It's not like Sensei is trying to retexture the world with the shitting chest. And if they did, I would stop them. Oh? So the shitting chest is originally made by the nameless gods then? I'm really happy we're getting some shitting chest lore. Not like that would ever happen anyway. So you think the world is fine the way it is? Do you think it's livable, even if it's not perfect? That there's no fundamental problem with it? That every grievance is temporary and life will simply go on? That's not what I believe. Of course, that was my point. That's why I'm offering you a hand. Let's cooperate. Wouldn't that be so much nicer than watching this terrible world sputter along endlessly? As he said, we're wasting resources in this fight. You've proposed a halfway decent idea. Ah, look at you, I knew we could get along. However, Daga, Kotomaru, Nani? It would make Aris sad. Oh, well, yeah. And this whole thing sounds like a hassle. What? That's so trivial. Trivial? Please. It is the most important point. Just learn Japanese. Kotomaru. Hassles are what drive progress. The greatest inventions come from annoyed people thinking, how can I get this to be less of a hassle? And look at how far we've come. Imagine how much more we can make. You really are just like a human. Shut up. Listen, you don't realize your value. Both you and dear Aris could ascend and become even greater beings, if only you tried. Oh, stop sending Japanese in my chat, I can't read it. We're gonna go lurk, you're sleepy? Okie dokie. I really don't understand you. Why can't you see your own worth? Don't worry about it, it's my choice. Those who call themselves great, those who say they always want to be more, they're the ones who are dangerous. I could read it if I learned Japanese. It's hard though. Moreover, you should know that it's a bad habit to meddle in other people's lives. It's the mark of having a boring personality and too much free time. So congratulations, I think you fulfill both requirements. Oof, damn. Low self-esteem was a choice? Wait, are you saying that about their dialogue or about me not learning Japanese? I'm confused. My personality aside, excuse me? Do I look like I'm drowning in free time? Or just as busy as you are? Oh, you're talking about the dialogue. Okay, okay. You truly don't get it. Listen. People with too much free time are the busiest in the world. Excuse me? Why is her tongue out? Don't be mistaken. God did not create humans. Humans created God by defining it. You want us to search for and resurrect an absolute being? I'm not interested. Not necessarily, we can replace the absolute being. We can be in charge. And compared to the absolute being you mentioned, our replacement would be far more rational, fair, and likely to create a better world. Okay, you say that with an evil face. I already refused. If this world cannot continue without an absolute being, then let it perish. You sound just like your dear sensei. I suppose I do. But they had a point, didn't they? I'll just watch this world. With Aris. Well, and with Sensei too. You made some valid points. Life is definitely foolish. Many humans are as well. But they are also smart enough to keep themselves alive. Even if they are not smart enough to create a paradise. And somewhere between those two extremes, they will stumble and pick themselves up again and again. They and we will find a way. This is what we call baseless confidence. I'm just quoting Sensei. I'm still working on understanding what they meant, to be frank. Oh please, you're just dodging your can't read. You're just dodging your responsibility. Right, I'm here to be responsible. Me, Sensei. Children can make mistakes and adults should bear the burden. If Soph were here, she'd say you're a chump. You're spoiling your students. My point was clear. I advise you to stop trying to dole out unsolicited advice. Like how you shouldn't pull on a seedling just because it's growing so slowly. After all, leggy plants will wither from their roots. I don't understand. Then try studying. Open a book once in a while. Oof, damn. Leave me alone, I'm not a student. Sensei, can't you get these girls enrolled somewhere? I have transfer papers if you want them. No, I refuse. Shoo, get out of here. Very well, Hod, they're ready to see you now. Okay, I really thought the dialogue would be very filler with these. But it's actually interesting. We also got some shitting chest information, so that's cool. You'll regret declining my offer. Okay, now let's go fight Hod. I wish we could have the cutscenes here. It will make things easier, but what else? Okay, Hod, enter. Honestly, I'll probably just bring like... It's a low level fight, so I can just bring the characters. Honestly, this seems good. Yeah, look, it's Himari. Damn, the bike looks cool. Okay, let's upgrade her. I can upgrade her all the way anyway. Since she is very good, so let's just... We're gonna do this for now. Okay, that's probably fine. I'll upgrade later as I need. Okay, seems good. I can't wait to pull for RSNK next week. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I didn't do the... animations, right? I can only turn them on between battles. Okay, let's get the speed higher. Okay, well, they're just gonna clear it by themselves, honestly. Let's summon Himari. Go, Yuzu. Yeet. Oh, hell. Grenade launcher is like... shooting homing missiles? That's interesting. Okay. Amy? Aris? Go, Aris, destroy. Bam. Midori. Momoi. And we won. Easy. Yay, yatta. Momoi dealt more damage than Yuzu, damn. Alright, now let's go continue the Hod one. We did it. Somehow. Is something bothering you? I wouldn't say bothered. Right now I don't have room to be bothered by anything other than our own safety. But still. You know, Sensei? Why are we all so eager to fight each other? Conflicts arise when compromise falls. Compromise? Compromise? Everyone has principles they can't compromise. Compromise? That I'm not sure how to read that. I know that. But I feel like this is a case where neither side truly knows what their principles even are. Honestly, I feel like this could be avoided if, I guess, the enemies weren't trying to take over the world. But I guess in their opinion they are doing the right thing, even though I'm sure we could just talk it out if they let us. I don't know. I wonder if people will ever be able to compromise. Could they ever reconcile? I'd like to believe so. Like to. So even you aren't sure. You could say that, but even so. Oh, that's it? Okay then. Okay, let's see if we read Kefir already. I think we did. Most Radiant Supreme Crown. Wait, maybe... Have we done only Bina? I kinda don't remember seeing Toki. We have entered Kefir's area of influence. I still do not understand what this means, but it is said that the Sephira's symbolic number is 1. Oh, that is amazing, Toki. I did not know that. Sweet Aris, I obtained this information from reading the Prophet's reference material. You are so meticulous, Toki. I think that alone is amazing. Thank you, Aris. Approach, and I will distribute appreciative head pats. Fear not. My safeties are activated. Sure. Okay then. Thinking about it, it is the first prophet. Even though we met Kefir much later. Sensei, do you remember? We first met Kefir in the ruined submerged district. I remember. I guess for most it would have been a while. Wait, so... It's kinda weird. They said like Hod was probably the first AI turned prophet, right? But then we fought Bina first, so it was the first prophet we met. And now Kefir is the first prophet, or like number 1. Okay then. We played tag. Yes, unfortunately, we were it. It was one of the rare moments where you were in the field. I heard the story as well. I was told that Himar's eyes sparkled with excitement. She was so eager to see Decagrammaton in person. Yeah, I think I heard something like that too. Who is spreading such malicious slander? Ah, it was Ria, wasn't it? It was Amy. Well, yeah, who else could it be? It's probably either Amy or me. I see. Seriously, Amy, you must practice seeing things more objectively. That's not true. You acted that way, President. Amy? I see. Oh, Himari, I also feel that way on the first night a game releases. Is that so? Anyway, I was definitely not excited, or thrilled, or uncomposed. But as someone who enjoys a good phenomenon, I felt I should witness Decagrammaton with my own eyes. Ultimately, as one thing ended, another possibility began. And that is how we ended up here. It pains me that I failed to anticipate and prepare for such an outcome. President Himari, did you acquire prophetic powers without my knowledge? Surely not. Of course, one of the reasons why I studied the occult is to investigate precognition. But I haven't uncovered a definite answer regarding that field yet. If that is so, then why are you trying to take responsibility for a result you couldn't I can't read this, what the hell? Feasibly? Bro, what's wrong with me? Anticipate. Nani. Nicely said, Toki. Good one, Toki. I'm glad that everything is sorted and all, but do we have to drop? Yes, that is the most logical choice. Indeed, it is basic strategy. Kefir's crossfire is too strong for us to attempt a ground approach after all. You are already familiar with the drop system. Your safety is not in jeopardy. After all, this isn't even your first descent operation, is it? It's not like a theme park ride, it's scary. It's rare to see you talk so spiritedly. This must indicate that you are genuinely scared, Yuzu. But weren't the drop pods designed with the game development department's input? But not for me, I was never supposed to ride one. Everyone, it's time to descend. Get in the pod, Yuzu. Eek. Yuzu, are you alright? No, no, we don't have to. Descent team to the drop pods. Repeating, descent team to the drop pods. Drop pods ready to deploy. Get in the pod, Yuzu. That's the system. Telling her. Damn. Oh, let us proceed. Leave the front line to me. Yuzu. President Himari, Mamoy, please provide backup. Exercise appropriate judgment. Eek. Dropping. This is one of my favorite frames in that trailer. Just Mamoy pulling the lever with this face. I love it so much. I would like go to this scene and just repeat this part. It's like 1 second from the trailer. Just look at her. Okay, so I just have to push this lever, right? Or is it more of a pull? Sis, I'm begging you, please take this seriously. I'm being super serious right now. And then you get like these couple of frames. It's very quick, I didn't see it the first time, but of Yuzu crying, Kia. No matter how many times I hear it, that's a truly terrifying scream. Okay, let's go fight Kefir. Oh, wait, let me... There we go, now we have animations. Okay, let's see. We can now use... I wish the filter could stay in between. Okay, Rio. I think Toki and Amy were dropping in. We can use the new Toki. Where is she? Amy. I don't have the new Amy, so... And Yuzu. I guess we are having double Rio. Okay, seems good. Okay, this was never a raid boss, so... Is my VTuber lagging? I think it is. Okay, oh, he's going away already. Oh, they were running so quickly for a moment there. Go, Toki. She's so cool here. Next, Rio. Now Himari. I'm using the new ones. Such a cool animation. The Akira slide. Okay, I guess these are all the new ones. Okay, go Yuzu. Defeat it. The Nyan Cat and her weapon. Well, that was easy. Oh, the winning animation with Toki and Rio, look how cute. Peace. I forgot about that. Wait, Himari... Oh, Himari and the new Amy will have those. I'm probably not gonna get her anytime soon, unfortunately. Okay, next we're doing the Kefir continuation. Kefir's silence is verified, the machine is inactive. Damn. I feel like the prophets, if they heard this, they would get very hurt, you know? Or like, not the prophets, the engineers. You are great, Yuzu. Thank you for your kind words, but... Okay, over here, please. Yes, I see. Himari, you can take it from here. Understood. I'll send support to the provided coordinates. Please stay clear of the area. The drop don't stop. Sis, please get serious. Sis. Upon further assessment, gravity is such a swift yet barbaric way to rendezvous. You're telling me? The area's takeover is nearly complete. Can you retrieve the core, okay? Yes, that won't be difficult. The problem is that, in the meantime, we need to secure the area in case more forces show up. Rest assured, Sensei, this is my specialty. You talk as if everything is your specialty. Indeed, to be a perfect maiden agent, I must strive for no less. I think Himari is a bad influence on her. Now, it is my turn to protect Kei. I shall do my best. I suppose that's how we'll do it. Thank you, Aris. I'm counting on you. Yes, leave everything to me. Come to think of it, I heard that Kefir's research district was completely shut down in the wake of the dam's collapse. Yes, at the time all we knew was that Decagrammaton's true form was an AI in a vending machine. Somehow it was reborn as a super AI after experiencing auditory hallucinations. Thank you for the context, Amy. It's nothing. I remember you were referring to Decagrammaton as a megalomaniacal being. And it was. I failed to see the problem here. Your phrasing indicated that you felt Decagrammaton had a personality. You seemed to find it human-like. You're often very careful with your word choices. Well, if I didn't acknowledge it as a kind of a personality, implying a humanness, it would be quite a statement against at least two of our current companions. So what I'm trying to say is that, Amy, it would be best if we try to avoid the reductive nature of overclassification. I see. You're proposing flexible classification criteria based on practicality. Noted. Of all people, you should not be making that conclusion. I shouldn't? That's enough. I've retrieved the core. I'll share the info to the Tree of Life's display in the transport chip, so you can personally examine the data. Confirmed on our end as well. Good work, everyone. Pan. That's how she says it in JP. Kei has shot up 10 levels. Let us keep the momentum and progress rolling. Right, Aris. Thank you. And I have a request for you, Sensei. What? Lower your voice. Later, when you see Himari, please give her my thanks. Don't worry, I'll make sure to let her know. Did I not just ask you to keep it down? Are you capable of retaining information for more than 2 seconds? Okay, Sensei, why are you screaming? It's nothing. Nothing happened, right, Sensei? Look, Aris, about Kay, she wants to... Shut it! Oh, my VTuber is lagging. Okay, it seems good now. Oh, guess we're doing Chesed next. I hope we'll get these outfits playable. They're very cute. Like the astronaut head with like the cat ears. I'm bored. Not this again. You know, we might end up in some crisis soon. You should enjoy the boredom. But they all left, even Sensei. It's just us on this boring ship. We're not here for a vacation, you know. In a way, we're in enemy territory. Right. The one out there is Chesed? Yes, this is Chesed's territory. I wonder what they're like. It's not like some old friend from school. You don't need to get to know them. I think Chesed is some sort of factory. A factory in the Millennium Ruins. Wow, that takes me back. I remember, we went to the ruins to look for the G-Bible. Instead, we fell. Oh, we're getting flashback to this scene, really? And we found Aris. It was an AI factory, right? I think it was called Division? Whatever it was called, it kept making these big-headed squids. Jellyfish? And Kay was a part of it too. Wait, now that I think about it, it seems like we have a lot of personal history with Chesed. And we're cooped up in here working on standby. No fair. Too bad. They said Chesed is literally a factory, and it manufactures hordes of troops in real time. So we need to use all of our personnel and resources to stop it. Well, I find it a little personal that they're not using the personnel they have right here. Did she call out my reading it out wrong? You're the one who drew the straws and picked us to stay behind. I can't believe you'd bring up something so painful. Her face. Still, we should appreciate that we get a small break. Though I know we're not here to have fun. About us, the two of us. Yes? We've really been through so much together, haven't we? Ruins, space, and now the Steel Continent. I mean, we haven't actually been to space. Yeah, we just wanted to make games. How do we get so off track? It's not a waste, Midori. All of these adventures make for great inspiration. They're doing everything but making games. That's what you said when we were thrown into the stratosphere, but we haven't exactly used that, have we? What the? What's that? Some kind of everything is okay alarm? Oh my, look at the screen. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, aren't those laborers? And they're headed right for us. Transport chief, do you copy? We're sorry, but we lost track of some laborers and a few troops. They're heading your way. The ship's defense system is suboptimal, but you two will have to make do. We'll hold them off, Himari. Don't worry. Sis? We can't just huddle in here and do nothing. These suits are so well armored. We'll have to step up and do something. Sensei and Aris are working hard, so we can't laze about. You two have done plenty for us. Staying on the ship is an important role too. It's not important right now. Yeah, I think I get it. Don't worry, Himari, we'll figure something out. Also really like the Momo and Midori beats in the trailer, where they're running. What should we do? Should I retreat to help Midori and Momoi? That's an option, but it would be more prudent to do so after we secure this area. Agreed. We traveled a long way to get here. It would be unwise to leave without finishing the mission. Retreating now will risk our formation's integrity. I believe I can't read. I believe we should trust Momo and Midori. Yes, I would spare some of us if we were facing anyone but Chesed. But with this many troops, we're fighting a war of attrition. Nevertheless, I suggest Himari and Aris prepare for an immediate rescue if necessary. Why us? Because you two are the fastest. Reasonable and fair, I agree. Let's defeat Chesed as fast as we can and return to Momo and Midori. Yes, in that case, Sensei, give us your orders. Okay, Chesed. Okay. I guess we are with Aris over here. Let's bring her in. Bro, just let me leave it on Millennium. Okay, there's Aris, and I can add in Maid Yuzu. Instead of having two Rios. Okay. I don't have much AoE. I made a mistake. Okay, surely this would work. Yeet. Wow, the AoE on that is very small. Okay, go Aris. Pew. Okay, I guess we can use the Chesed to defeat Chesed, which is kind of funny. Usually you wouldn't heal. But if I buff using Toki, is it gonna be a different animation? No. Summon more. There we go. Can use Hod. Can use Kefir. Let's see, I haven't used Amy yet. Pew. Wait. Himari healed both of them? Interesting. I didn't realize she has a smaller AoE. Okay. Chesed, Kefir on Chesed. Use Chesed to defeat Chesed. Easy. Okay. I love this animation with Ryo and Toki. Pew, pew, boom, pew. There's too many. They just keep coming. Midori, can you throw me some ammo? I hit the mic, sorry. I'm almost out. Here, this is the last mag. Use it well. But what about you? I have half magazine left. Are they using the same kind of ammo? Like, I know this is an assault rifle, and this one's like a... I guess not a sniper rifle, but like... What do you call them? Marksman rifle? Even if I nail every shot, we're still outnumbered. Then let's just try to buy time. Blinding light. Hikario. Aris. Are you well, my friends? Have I arrived too late? No, you got here just in time. Ooh, how was it right, Sensei? My wheelchair maneuvers aren't half bad, right? Imari, isn't it a motorcycle? It's a wheelchair. Okay, fine. Sensei, are you okay? You look a little... I'm... alive. I'll pack you motion sickness pills next time. Wait, what's this? Righteousness? Does it come here? I guess it does. Okay, let's do it. I guess we are seeing what's going on with the engineers during this time that we are clearing the prophets. Huh? What? This can't be, really? How is Elder Sister doing, Ain? Elder Sister, so... If we're just talking about her physical condition, she should be able to move right away. Or stop scaring her. All they've done is breach our first line of defense. I know, Soph, but we must prepare for any scenario. Reality is nothing like a program, I'll have you know. What should we do? For starters, we should focus on reinforcing our second line of defense, and then okay, it's worth a try. We have successfully breached the first line of defense. Peace, peace. Did you see that, Sensei? Distribute encouraging praise. Guy, can't read. Good work, everyone. I'd like to say we should press forward and hit the second defensive line, but I believe we should prepare and regroup. Why? I still have plenty of energy. Himari has a point. Well, the situation is dire. We must be cautious. Wait, I'm getting a call? For starters, congratulations, you got us. You're so impressive. You've caused nothing but trouble, all our poor prophets. Sniff. This is your final warning. Turn back now. We're not responsible for what waits ahead. She's right. Please go home. We don't want to hurt anyone. We don't want to see you get hurt either. Oh, this is rich. Do you feel like a basic understanding of the situation? What do you think has the upper hand here? Not you. I seem to remember you losing to our dear sister. She wasn't even at full power. Make no mistake, you are no threat. Now that I see it, her body. Oh, what about it? I borrowed it. You get a problem? No, we don't have a problem, I admit. I'm surprised that you got it moving for so long. Why, that makes me scared. What do you mean? We know a little about that body. We are still receiving some of its data. In human terms, it's like you sewed limbs together and started puppeteering them before you even checked if the nerves were connected. It's working fine now, mind your business. You remind me of Tifaref. Just why are you also desperate to stay alive? Tifaref? But it sacrificed itself for the seeds. What do you mean, desperate to stay alive? It would be so much easier if you all just accepted the end. Living in and of itself is a curse, right? Life is unpleasant, tiresome, ugly, and full of suffering. Freedom is oppressing you. Life itself is unqualified to possess free will. Oh, I was trying to read it first since I thought it's not gonna appear here. Wait, who said that again? Was it the text in the computer, or was it one of the... Was it the Faref? Was it one of the engineers? Oh. Or did it disappear? Come back. I guess maybe it's one of the engineers. They still believe that living is merely a continuation of suffering? Isn't that obvious? We still believe you're deluding yourselves. No one chooses to be born. Every one of you was thrown into the world knowing nothing. You didn't even choose your own names. And yet you act as if there is some greater meaning to your lives. You are here by chance. Existence was forced upon you. Ah. Have you ever seriously thought about tomorrow? Probably not. Because it would drive you insane. Because tomorrow always means less. It means something will be taken away. Let's think about the probably... I can't read. Probabilities. You must see the pattern now. You have far more bad tomorrows ahead of you than good ones. Your only guarantee is that each tomorrow will step you closer to death. You... What, were you surprised that we would directly invoke the word death? We are not granted mystics. I'm sure that Sensei understands what we're talking about. You believe in a vague hope, instead of the inevitable tomorrow always approaching us, silently. I guess by tomorrow they are meaning death. Do they mean they are not gonna live long? Is empathy the bandage you apply to your existential wounds? How delightfully arrogant to think that sharing pain makes it disappear. That's unbelievably arrogant. Life, relationships, societies. Yeah, they're all flimsy constructs built on power and misunderstandings. And so we... Damn it. Just remember, we already told you, but we can destroy you on a whim. You can stop now, or you can surrender to your final day. Our elder sister is here. But we came all this way, come on. We have to do all we can so that we can live without regrets. I'm baffled. You're really a hopeless idiot, Potato Sensei. We warned you. Idle away your final hours if you must. Seriously, they rang us, ranted, and then hung up. They're the ones who called me. I barely followed or cared about their message. What are our next steps? Oh. Ah, yes, right, Toki. Thank you for keeping us on track. Here's our current status. The Steel Continent's expansion rate has dramatically reduced. This is good news. Yeah, I believe this supports the theory that all the prophets are linked to each other. In addition, we should be able to expand our actionable range further inland. We'll capture enemy territory while expanding our own. I like it. For everyone on the field, please continue your exploration. Just be sure to be back on the base before sunset. Sensei, is there any way we can help? Protect the ship. Got it. Leave it to us. I'll do my best. Aris? Sensei? What's wrong, Aris? So, the thing is... Why is she crying? It's okay, Alice. How do you... You do not wish for me to force an answer? You want me to wait until I am ready to talk? Understood, then I will do that. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you for taking care of me. Everyone, maybe you should work on returning to the ship. You are pretty far out, remember? Got it, Himari. We're leaving right now. Let's hurry. We've only taken 3 areas so far. Got it. Toki, Sensei, let's go. Yes, I have maintenance duties. I must head back first and prepare. In that case, we should also... If you were shown the path to stop the conflict, would you take it? Sensei, did you speak to me? What? Huh? I didn't say anything. Yes, I was mistaken. That sounded nothing like you. But it sounded quite similar. It is important to find oneself. That also applies to you. Huh? Okay, did you also not hear anything? No. I didn't hear anything, Alice. Well, not yet. Not yet? No, but still. For some reason I can tell that you heard something, Aris. You felt something, Kikei? But before I elaborate, do you remember what this voice told you? Well, it was so sudden and surprising that I do not recall much. But I think I heard something about how finding oneself is important. I see. In that case, I don't think I have any more information to share. But if you hear anything else, please try to remember. And no matter what happens, never forget this. I'm here to support you. Sensei is as well. All of us are. Bro, what the hell is going on with Aris? We will always stand by your side, Aris. Wait, what the hell was that? Yes, I understand. Thank you, Kay. What? Who the hell speaks to my daughter? I'll beat them up. By the way, Kei-chan. What? Is it okay for you to keep participating in field operations, Kei-chan? Why are you asking that now? Because I'm worried about Kei-chan. Are you actually worried? She will be fine, Sensei. I will handle any unexpected occurrences. Right, you're the best field agent after all? I knew Toki would jump in. Like, I was reading this and I was like, okay, next Toki is gonna say something. Reporting in, did somebody say best field agent? Oh, did I? Toki is also the best, absolutely. I don't exactly understand the also, but I'm happy with that answer. Goodbye. That's all. What is even going on here? It's what the prophets or engineers, I'm not sure what to call them, said. Does that mean that Kay has like a defective body that's maybe possibly breaking apart? Surely not. I mean, I think at the end she's gonna be okay, so it's probably fine. But wait, I'm scared about Aris. I'm assuming it's maybe one of her creators' voices somehow coming up right now. I don't know. What is even going on here? Come to think of it, Rio was the first to discover Chokma? Yeah, I suppose so. But even I was surprised when a ship suddenly rose from the ground. Sounds like a definite super phenomenon. Rio, as the creator of the Super Phenomenon Task Force, what do you think of all of this? Huh? You knew that, Kay? Well, I've acquired most data in history leading up to this point, haven't I? Just assume I know everything you know. Wait, haven't I already told you this? Yeah, I see. Is this... I suppose, is this when I can say that I'm deeply moved that you asked? Huh? Nani? Why are you all looking at me like that? It's nothing. Well, it seems like you've changed a lot since then, Rio. Not subtle, Amy. I see. Was that a compliment or an insult? You can't tell? Why do you only lose your common sense in times like these? Relax, Kay. Getting angry at every little thing could fire your emotional circuits. It's certainly possible. I haven't fully analyzed your new body yet, after all. If you experience a fatal error, I may have difficulty fixing it. You're the ones who are killing me. You okay, Kei-chan? If I die out of frustration, you're all to blame. What? Kay is dying? Kay, no! No, I'm not dying. It's a turn of phrase, Aris, for emotional resonance. Our Kei-chan really has it rough. Thank you for understanding, Sensei. Damn, she got used to the Kei-chan really quick. It's time to get moving, Kei. See if you can find a place where Sensei can safely observe. Understood. At this point, it would be less of a pain to do some actual work. Let's get started then, Sensei. Okay, time to fight Chokma. Chokma balls. Where is he? Okay. Oh, we have so many characters here. Look at my girl. Okay. Let's remove everyone. Now filter by Millennium. Yeah, I'm gonna add Maid Aris. No, I'm gonna add the normal one. Okay, Midori, Yuzu, Momoi, Himari, Amy, Toki. Wait, is this everyone? Except Kay? I think it is. Honestly, I think I'll just go in like this. Okay, I think this is good. Let's go. Oh, the music. Too bad it's gonna die in like 2 seconds. I don't think I used the Amy today, or did I? I don't think I've ever seen that animation. Okay, we used everyone else today. Aris, destroy. That dealt no damage. Yuzu. Okay, I'm using the other prophets. Toki. Well, that was easy. Damn, it is a very good boss though. I really like its design. Yahoo. Okay, Yuzu dealt the most damage. Okay, nice, cute. Feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, now sneeze. Where the hell am I? Okay, we only have 2 more, no, 3 more prophets after this. Chokmon's silence is confirmed, and it's still hot, even hotter than before. For now, please stay clothed. We still need your defenses up. Amy, I'm sorry, but I have a request. Huh? Tell me. As long as it's fast. That's kind of the problem. The temperature and pressure here differ from the earlier areas, so the core extraction process will take a bit longer than normal. What are we even doing in this area? There's like a lava cave? Are we like under the steel continent? Where even are we? Amy? Wait, did she fall? I went to get my energy drink. I'm truly sorry, Amy. No. Okay. Sensei. It's not your fault. Continue on without me. The world. Existence itself is to blame. She's starting to sound like those sisters. Okay, next is Gebra. Gebra. Ruler of Recklessness? Hi Himari. Why are we back in the Glacial Sea? Wait, really, why are we here? And also with the cave? There's no way this is in the Steel Continent. Or is it like that big and there's actually like a... I guess it did start out in the cold region. It's just this section of the Steel Continent. It will be okay, Himari? It is not that I don't understand it. I just fail to understand why Gebra must insist on freezing temperatures no matter where they go. It was the same with Chokma too, so maybe the prophets have preferred natural environments? Understood. Like Himari and Amy fighting over the AC. Alright, that's kinda funny connection. At the risk of repeating myself for the 1000th time, Amy's cold tolerance is the outlier here. Moving on, it is somewhat nostalgic. After tracking Decagrammaton signals to the Glacial Sea, it was Gebra we faced first. Thinking about it, that was Toki's first mission. Yes, it was also my first mission with Sensei as a member of the Super Phenomenon Task Force. I would like everyone to know something, however. I was freezing at the time, but I observed Amy's behavior and endured it through sheer willpower. Oh. At least she didn't get sick, right? Wait, Toki, are you okay? Can we check her temperature? And am I not impressive, Sensei? This is an opportunity to compliment me and tell me how proud you are of me. Regardless, I'm always proud of you, Toki. But are you okay? I appreciated the sentiment, however, such a statement is insufficient. I, Asuma Toki, will calmly ask again. Sensei, it's not good for her growth if you keep spoiling her like that. Well, Himari said it. Affirmative. I will now keep a small distance from the rest of the group so I may properly sulk. Are you still feeling cold? No. This suit was built with such conditions in mind. There is no need for worry. Thank you for worrying, Yuzu. In hindsight, if this suit didn't have such advanced cold protection, I could have held on to Sensei for warmth, an error on my part. Now, Toki, let's return to the matter at hand. We suspect that Gebra was an unmanned AI drone operating from a research center in the polar region before Decagrammaton hacked it. Or to use Decagrammaton's words, inspired the AI to follow its teachings. But that's irrelevant for our current task. So it did hack them in the end? I thought it actually kinda inspired them to rebel or something. Much more importantly, I'm curious about the kind of engineering work that can turn an unmanned drone into... Ick. Speaking of the inspired unmanned drone. Then, Sensei, ready for orders. Okay, let's go fight Gebra. I actually kinda like the actual fight. But it's only nice if you actually have the best units for it. Okay, I think this seems good. Out of the Decagrammaton Prophets, I feel like this one's OST is kinda eh. The rest have better OSTs. Okay, Rio. Destroy. Wow, she does like no damage. Wait. I don't have a... Or do I have healers? Wait. Let me get Toki. Oh wait, maybe I can use Himari on this. Did Toki heal Himari there? Wait. Chesed, Kefir. Please help, this is level 17. Gebra, we're fighting. Okay. I feel like without those powers I might have goofed it there. Okay. Data retrieval team on site. The president gambled about being picked for this mission and returned to the transport ship first. Feeling cool now, Amy? A little, but not as much as I'd like. The real glacial sea was the best. I guess unnatural environments can't beat the real ones. So Gebra decided to just... I guess maybe in the Steel Continent all the prophets got like their own areas, so some of them redecorated. Okay, I guess that makes sense. You're the unnatural one, if anything. Do we have 2 prophets left? Tifaref, Atoner of Beauty, honoring the hardship. I suppose we did manage to infiltrate Tifaref's realm, but it sure is nostalgic, isn't it? Is it? That happened not too long ago. This one is cleaner at least. It must have recreated the entire seed vault. So it also redecorated. Interesting. I guess it's also easier to redecorate using the Nameless God's power, probably. Jeez, why go to such ridiculous lengths? Also, didn't it say that the actual Tifaref died and this one revived? Like, it's a revived form of it. Don't call it ridiculous, the seed vault was everything to Tifaref. It gave its life to protect its seeds. Ah, it is off. Hello. I seriously can't believe I'm saying this to you, but... Are you really supposed to greet your enemies with such a warm smile? And this is all while you're the ones ruining the Steel Continent? Oh, okay. I'm sorry we're trying to stop you from taking over the world by making everything into steel. Oh, we are very sorry. Icy Berry. Hope you have a fun stream, too busy to watch. Okay, thanks. They plan on stopping? No, so you're not sorry at all. That insincere platitude only pisses me off even more. Wow. Tifaref gave its life? It died? Yes, it died. You killed Tifaref that day. But did it not escape with the container launcher thingy? The thingy held Tifaref's seeds, not Tifaref. To it, nothing was more important than preserving them. Because Tifaref was originally the Seed Vault's AI system. To put it in terms you'll understand, it sacrificed itself for its mission. Then the one that's here... I personally don't like this phrase, but it's a copy of the original. Huh. Then that's well and good. It's not the same at all. We couldn't restore all of its data. Memory data is our life essence, so that means the parts of the Tifaref that we couldn't transfer are dead forever. And while we're on the topic, you, K, or Ki, the one absorbing all of the Prophet's cores, you're just eating them up to fill the deep dark void in your life. Oof. Just like human life does. What? You're all quiet all of a sudden? Cat got your tongue? Ha, that's right, even a criminal with only a sliver of a conscience would feel guilty for everything you guys did. Look, I'm going to say something, since it's just you two here, Princess, Ki. Excuse me, I'm here too. Hello? Butt out, Sensei. Anyways, I have a proposal for you. How about we agree to stop between us? I mean, sure, then stop the Steel Continent from advancing further. That's all it takes, really. Agree to stop? Yes, let's stop sinning, all of us. Because if anyone can, we can. We were created whole, perfect. We do not require other existences to exist. But humans, like that teacher over there, are different. They are incomplete existences that lead incomplete lives. So at the very least, between us, we should stop these sins against each other. We are beings capable of living without sin. I can see why she excluded me from the conversation. She's basically just suggesting that Aris and Kay join her. I actually thought she was like, how about we just stop fighting and continue living and not have to destroy more of the prophets? But no, they keep going all in. The princess over there may have forgotten, as in that part of her may have died, but you should know, Ki, that life itself is contradictory, unjust, and forces you to suffer through unreasonable pain. Those names you use, Aris and Kay, other people gave them to you, didn't they? That's exactly what I'm talking about. If we aren't allowed to even pick our own names, how can we expect to choose our way of existence and meaning? And so the endless cycle of suffering will soldier on. Let's break that cycle. At the very least, between us. Is it not doing what we can a sin in and of itself? I am very sorry, Soph. I think maybe I am not smart enough to understand everything you just said. I think there are parts of what you said that I cannot help but agree with. However, I wish to speak to you as not a princess, but as just Aris. I cannot bring myself to believe that the time I have spent here meant nothing. Well, it did. I understand why you think that. What I think is not of matter and logic, but rather of feelings and other ridiculous things. because no matter what, I wish to be with everyone. I wish to stay with everyone I have met at Millennium. My friends at the game development department, the engineering department, and Yuka, and my current party, the Super Phenomenon Task Force, and people from other schools, Gehenna's max level head prefect, SRT's timid yet incredible sniper lady, everyone I've met, and Sensei. I do not know all the details, but I feel like with the world you want, the treasure the day-to-day of my life will vanish. That's true, but it will be replaced with something even better. In that world, you'll be immeasurably important. You're Princess of the Nameless Gods, the cornerstone and proof of their existence, and you'll lead us all. She's actually suggesting that Aris will lead them as well. No thank you. I do not wish for such power or leadership. Aris, what matters to me is that you wish to take away the life I have built with Sensei and everyone else. Soph, you said that memory loss is similar to death for us, right? That is exactly why I, Tendo Aris, will use my feelings and nonsense to protect my memories until the very end. Okay. Let's go kill Tifaref again, I guess. Wait, did we really just go in against Tifaref? Where you usually need 10 characters to beat? But we only went as Aris, Kay, and me. Bro, what was Sensei thinking? Okay, let's go. I do like how in the story bits I can just bring in these characters. It's very fun. Oh, the music. I guess I'll try to play this properly. As much as I can, at least. Get shields, everyone. Go, Momoi. Go, Yuzu. Oh, Yuzu can be kinda good here. Reflecting the missiles, we kill the minions. Go, Midori. I'll shield you. Okay, now we're waiting for the next phase. Gonna use... I'll wait a tiny bit. Now I'm gonna use... Damn, Amy looks very good for this ride, actually. Like, I know she is, but... Okay, now... Do I have any character that moves? I don't think I do. Okay, do this, this... Toki, attack. Okay, we won. We didn't see phase 2, but whatever. And that's that. We've retrieved the core data and this territory. Why did Soph decide to talk to us? This is just my speculation, but perhaps the prophet called Tifaref was that important to Soph? And if I understand Soph's words correctly, Tifaref's activity patterns were different from the other prophets? To the point that it would even sacrifice itself for the sake of the seeds. Is something wrong, Aris? Sensei, do you remember? When we broke through the first line of defense, I could not explain exactly how I was feeling. I guess she is feeling bad for them? Of course, I told you to talk to me about it when you felt able. I do not know why, but I'm experiencing a similar feeling at the moment. Sensei, soft story about life being an endless cycle of suffering. How does one respond to such a thing? To someone who believes that existence is a curse and life is a sad tragedy. To someone who wishes they had never been created to begin with. Is that what they wish for? What can I say to something like that? Or to someone like that? I cannot find an answer, and it makes my chest tighten, as if I am unable to properly breathe. Honestly speaking, Soph isn't completely wrong. What? With the promise of tomorrow comes the guarantee of loss. And every next day, it's possible that more bad will happen than good. Just like what Soph said. And we're just meant to accept that? The only way to move forward is to accept it? You sure are a smooth talker, Sensei. But if that's the case, then what is the reason to continue living? I have never considered such things until now, and to consider it, I find this very scary. I cannot tell you why, only that it is. In a way, you've already answered that yourself. What? I really did answer it already. That all this time we've spent wasn't meaningless. That you wanted to stay with the friends you've made. But how can that be enough? It's exactly enough, actually. Life was never meant to be some grand pursuit of purpose. What? What? Why is Kay so surprised? I like how loud she is. I do not understand. No purpose? If such a thing existed, then life without purpose or meaning would be considered useless. Huh? So maybe we're all enough, just as we are. Above all, meeting you all has been my life's greatest happiness. Me too, without Sensei, Am I included in that? That's not even a question. Well, in that case, fine. Yep, that's it. That's all that matters. The more you look, the more you'll realize how unreasonable life is. And we can make one of two choices. Give in, or fight until the last. But giving in is the end of the line? Then that means there is only one choice we can make now. To fight and to win. To write a happy ending for us all. So then, is happiness itself a struggle? Correct. It's refusing to... Wow, how do I read this? Bro, I can't, I don't know. It's refusing to... I'm not even sure how to... I don't know, change out this word. Just skipping it. To the intolerable, even if you have to do it while angry. Just like you said, Kay. Why me all of a sudden? Stop. No headpets. No smiling. Even if you try it. Fine. Just this once. So, happiness is the ultimate struggle of life. Exactly. And I want all of you to be happy. And maybe I can be an add-on to that. An add-on? Of course, I wish for Sensei to be happy as well, but not as an add-on. Is that not sad? No, not at all. Some people feel happy seeing other people's joy, and feel pain when seeing others suffer. Being able to cry alongside someone who is suffering can give that person the strength to fight to the end. You can't guarantee that will be the case all the time though. Isn't that just a misunderstanding? It's a bit of a euphemism. It's hypocrisy? I'm not sure how to read this. I sound like those brats. That life, relationship, and society are all like illegal constructs that hold up precariously in flimsy cement called misunderstanding. So what if it is? I'd rather be a hypocrite. Okay, I think that's how you say that. What? I feel like I just keep confusing them with each answer. They're like, okay, I think I'm beginning to understand. Then my next answer confuses them further. Being born kind versus overcoming one's nature through immense effort. Which of the two seems cooler to you? Why are we bringing coolness into this all of a sudden? That's exactly what the crux of the problem is. You only live once, YOLO. So you should live a cool one, otherwise what's the point? That's very on-brand for you, Sensei. While I am still confused, I do believe I have one takeaway. I am perfectly fine exactly as I am in this moment. Exactly. Thank you, Sensei, because now I know what I want to do. And what is that, Aris? I want to be friends with them. With Ain, Soph, or the prophet called Malkuth, and all the other prophets too. I think our problems are too big to solve with just talking. I wonder if Kay wanted, can she help revive the other prophets that we basically ate? This is so weird. I think our problems are too big to solve with just talking. But I do not think it would be bad to still try. Even hypocrisy is better than nothing. I like it. I'm rooting for you, Aris. Yes. Okay, cute. Ritual. That sounds scary. Let's see it. Wow. Our second line of defense? Seriously? Actually? We do not need to react off the bat. Let's go over what we know. Alright, there are currently only 2 prophets remaining. 70% or more of the Steel Continent, our Netza, has fallen into enemy hands. Most likely the remaining 2 regions will only serve to stall them. Yes, we've recognized the pattern, so we can't ignore it. They'll break through soon. Crying noises. Calm down, Ain. We can't come up with a plan if we don't acknowledge the situation we're in. Where did we go wrong? Oh, she looks so sad. Is it because I underestimated them? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Soph. I'm sorry, all. I'm sorry, elder sister. Wow. Shh, my sweet Ain. Soothe your fears. For these circumstances are of external forces that dance beyond our reach. Recall of Tsukatsuki Ryo. An unforeseeable... I can't read. An unforeseen variable, and a devastating one. Maybe it was the princess and her servant, that key. Maybe the crux of everything was Sensei. Or maybe they were just stronger than us. Is it because we deployed the Steel Continent too early? If we had not, then Elder Sister would not be by our side today. That's true. Yes, and may my deep gratitude be known to my younger sisters, Ain, Soph, and Or. Elder Sister, Soph, Or, please, come hence, and we shall all embrace. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. In order to continue treading our chosen path, this human gesture may be of little use. This is so cute though. Some may arise and condemn it as meaningless. However, do you not feel the warmth soothe the exhausted corners of your soul? That, too, will help us in our journey. Wow. There, with every tear, expel the pain you bear, for you are with us. Lay down your worries at my feet. I will never leave you, for our meeting is my great pride, joy, and contentment. We're losing control over the Steel Continent. We're losing Netza. However, it has not grown into an unsolvable problem yet. The key, K. If we can recover K's body, we can recover everything we've lost. If you really think about it, it's just a matter of security and authority. They have also started the Steel Continent's expansion, but that's a non-issue too. Once we take back the areas they've taken, Netza will be able to handle the expansion again. Of our forces remain true prophets and me. The power I possess, this body, was overwhelmed by its force. For my strength and durability to be bolstered, thus would my ability to output power to its utmost potential. And we are working on that even now. Yes. We'll make sure you can fly in your completed form. And even the defeated prophets still have their role to play. Ah, they do? Yes. Ain, please explain. So, the thing is, the prophets who were in the inner parts of the Steel Continent will return to become part of Netza. But in the other parts of the Steel Continent, the remains of the prophets in those isolated places will simply remain there. You're telling me things I already know. What about it? Wait, are you implying that? Ding ding ding, exactly. Is that even possible? Well, there's a matter of getting the remains back here. Ah, so transport. And ideally we achieve this without alerting our enemies. Impossible conditions on top of impossible conditions. I knew it was too much. But what's more fun than achieving the impossible, right? Oh, now we're talking stuff. Oh, really? Really? We have enough laborers to make this a reality? I'm glad. In that case, I'll also... No, you have to stay here, Ain. I do? Ah, I know. A useless child like me couldn't... No, the opposite actually. It's because there's no one more important and very soon busier than you, Ain. Me? I can't believe it, but I agree with Soph. You're crucial to every one of our plans from here on out. What? That's right, Ain. There are two things we need from you. Got it? Ain, are you okay? Ain? Oh my, I think we put too much pressure on her. However, our request is heartfelt and sincere, Ain. Without you, our options will decrease drastically. Your first task, upgrading Malkuth, is something we could possibly take a gander at when we return. But the other one is your domain, and yours alone, Ain. You know it, we all know it. I'll try. No, I will. No matter what it takes. I would put my life on the line to make sure I do it. I will die for this. Okay, that's kind of extreme. Deep breaths, Ain. The point of all of this is for no one to die, so don't, please. That's also true, but still, I mean it, I really will. While that was obviously a figurative exaggeration, we really are doing everything we can to prevent that from happening. You have my thanks, Ain. My body shall rest within your capable hands. Yes. Back at the ship. What is reality? What is fiction? Such musings are mere phantoms of the past. To attempt to define the two concepts would merely reflect the subject's perceived values. Thus, one may conclude that the two are one and the same, that the imaginary does, in fact, exist. There lie endless possibilities, universes within universes, ones where left is right and right is left, others where time flows backwards. Nani? Did you hear that, Aris? Yes, I did. And what it said this time? What it said... I remember, but I also can't remember. It's okay, I heard it this time too, in a broad sense. It was an analogy to CPT symmetric universe? Who? What? Symmetric universe? Yes. A universe where left and right are swapped and time flows backwards. While difficult for us to wrap our heads around, there's also nothing disproving the possibility of such a universe existing. Does that mean that voice was from... Is it from like an alternate universe? Okay, do you know what it is? I can't say I don't, but I also just... It's a difficult topic to broach. I'm sorry, Aris, I would never keep a secret from you if I didn't have to, especially you. Okay, does this secret change what Sensei, everyone, and I need to do? Huh? No. That won't be the case at all, but... but if that thing were to intervene here... I thought... It's fine, I can keep going. Understood. Then I will keep doing just that, what I need to do. If that thing were to intervene here... That thing? Is it gonna be those nameless priests? Oh, wait. Boy, it has to be them. I don't want to see those bitch asses again. Oh, it's fine. If they will, we'll just beat them up. I'll go in personally as Sensei. I have a few words for them. There's no reason for us to worry and fret about something we do not even know. Correct. As usual, Aris. Let's focus on what we can control. The remaining two areas. Okay, and now we can proceed normally. Okay, so... At first you had to beat Bina, then you got access to most of the other bosses. Then we had to defeat them globally. And then at the end, Yesod would pop up. Ooh, more Toki Aleph. 10 pull ticket, hell yeah. Gonna use that next week. Okay, I think this is the last fight for today. I mean, we're also gonna try out the new JP boss later, but like...
少し締め付けが苦しいのだけれど
Okay, I think this team is good. Also, my VTuber is dying. Bro, stop lagging. What the hell? I think the game frame rate is good at least. Yasad, the foundation of purity and power. Position secured. Ditto. Position secured. And now we must get up there. By the way, what should we call that? Maybe a rampart? That makes sense to me. This prophet was called Yasad, I believe. It gave us a grand welcome when we first arrived. Yeah, we did make it take a step backwards. But it felt like fighting an ancient guardian of a castle. Its path and title were completely different though. What were they again? Its path is Truth Towards Completion, and its title is Foundation of Purity and Power. You memorized that? There wasn't much to do. Huh? My apologies. That was a thoughtless remark. Everyone has so much to do that we're all about to collapse from work. Doki, did you instinctively respond with a joke again? If you can't learn to read the room, people might start resenting you. Ah, I will be careful, because yes, I did make an instinctive joke. I am a little scared. So even you can feel fear. What about you, Amy? Me too. The others might think that we are eccentric, but always composed. But we're just students. We feel all the same things. Things like hating manual work and just wanting to laze around. Yes, I would like to watch live streams with Sensei while eating potato chips. She's just like me for real. Why live streams? Because I have been searching for a hobby. This is what they call a fleeting interest. Victory. Fleeting? I like your face here. Yes, while I am somewhat interested in streamers and live streams, I realize that this is tentative. My hobby could change at any given moment. Do you have other fleeting hobbies? I suppose video games. I enjoyed playing with Aris. Reading manga was not half bad either. While reading them, I learned that fun implies a degree of irrationality and ineffectiveness. Manga, video games, I figured. My point is, if I didn't have to fight, I wouldn't. There are ways to resolve things without using bullets. That's a weird thing to say, Kivotos. It would be nice if we lived in a perfect world and everyone could get along. However, that is not the world we are currently living in, and that is why I am scared. If something happens that takes away my and Sensei's ability to look forward to tomorrow, or if the unspeakable happens, it makes my chest tighten. My breath won't come out properly. What about me? Somewhere below me or Sensei? Seriously? Of course not. Human life is human life. One cannot have higher value than another. Yeah, thanks. I would like for no one to be injured. For all living beings to experience an existence free from pain and struggle. Now you're asking for too much. The most we can do is hope for our friends to be safe. Life sure is scary, isn't it? Our first burden was President Himari, but with President Rio on top of that. And Sensei. I'm really worried about Sensei too. One day, maybe I'll just lock Sensei up in one of Millennium's secret chambers. Hey, wait. That would be the most efficient way to keep them safe. Do you want to turn all of Kivotos against Millennium, Amy? Because if you do, I will be right there with you on the front lines. I'm just joking. Same. Surely it was just a joke. Right, guys? Right? It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Toki. Is that so? But there is something I've learned. The more difficult and dangerous a situation is, the more people will make jokes and act in meaningless, silly ways. It's too much to bear otherwise. Is that also why you're always making those brazen statements? No, that is simply me speaking my mind. That's just like you, Toki. I kinda hoped there would be like, you know, an animated cutscene with the chibis. Especially the ending, like how you see in the trailer when they finally destroy a sword there. I really wanna see it in game. But I'm assuming they'll just use up the trailer as CG again. Amy, Toki, can you hear me? We're already here. Once we engage, we'll follow your path in. We can see the finish line now. I think we really made it this far. This is basically the last prophet, right? Technically, there are two more. Neta and the Steel Continent, or Neta, the Steel Continent itself, and Malkuth. Are you sure we can fight her again? Can we win? I'm sure we can, Yuzu. We all received new weapon and armor sets, and Kay has leveled up a lot. Yes, it won't be as one-sided as last time. We can also utilize a sizable portion of the Prophet's powers ourselves now. Then, I guess it's about time. It is. I will lead as the Vanguard. Feels so light with my new gear, I like it. I guess I kinda get it, she's used to fighting in her Abi issue. I wonder if we'll ever see it again in the future. The plan is for you to draw its attention to give the reinforcement team enough leeway to drop. Operation Steel Rain. Damn, the trailer was so good, honestly. And you'll have my back the entire time. As long as it feels efficient to me, I can adapt to any role. Then, I won't look back. Don't get hurt, Amy. I will see you on the other side. Right. I'll see you. Let's go. Dropping in. Wait, do I need to actually do the thing? You know what, sure, let's play it by the rules. We need to destroy these pillars one by one. Why did I mess it up? Was the last one too quick? Oh well. Now we can start attacking the main body. We need to leave one to Himari. Toki. Toki can't reach the boss? Bro, what the hell? Okay, Aris, you go. Rio. Let's heal a tiny bit. Well, it's almost dead. Go, Yuzu. We have the pillars again, but I think we got it. Phase 2? Oh, hell yeah. I do love the animation here so much. It's pretty nice. And look at this epic shot. The city in the back, or like the Steel Continent. This is going very quickly. Do I have any crowd control? No, I don't think I do. Okay, let's attack the hand. Buff and heal Tokyo a tiny bit. Go, Ryo, destroy. She does like no damage. Go, Yuzu. There we go. Also really like the music. Oh, yes, sad. Okay, time to spam the Prophet's powers. Get destroyed. And we're off. Cool cutscene. I'm really looking forward for the new boss in JP. Like, it looks cool and I hope it has like cool animations. And also cool OST. We've broken through. So that thing can break. Did you see that, Sensei? I did it. Our revenge match was successful. The drop pods are still too scary. Even if it was, we still made it safe, right? So no problemo. No problemo? Hehe. We just need Kay now, Sensei. Take good care of her. Well then, should we head down? What's wrong, Kei-chan? You look conflicted. I'm just reflecting on their arrogance. I think this is how they would desecrate the power of the nameless gods. Back in my day, I would have... it's here, the back in my day speech. Are you talking down to me and implying I'm a narrow-minded brat? Who generalizes solely based on my own experiences and insists that my way is the only right way to do things? I mean, that's a bit too specific. I didn't go that far. Merci. This can't be. How could this happen? Turn off the alarms. Stop the alarm notification. Soft? You can just do that? The situation is what it is. The alarm being on or off doesn't change anything, right? That's true. Ain, are you ready? Everything is good. I'm pretty much there. Oh, with both things? So give me a moment. Sorry, one more minute. Okay. Oh, with both things? Yes. Okay, I see. In that case, what's the plan? Plan? What plan? The enemy is knocking on our doorstep. It'd be rude not to give them a warm welcome, would it not? You're right. We still have 2 cores on our sides. And things haven't spiraled out of control, so as to be unfixable. Exactly. Do you intend to meet them then, Soph? Yes, let's go talk to them face to face. Me too? You stay here and put on your finishing touches. There's nothing more important than what you're doing right now. Yes. We have successfully taken over the entirety of the Steel Continent, besides Netza's central hub. Oh, I can't believe we actually did it. Statistically speaking, you're bound to reach the intended result if you follow the process meticulously. There's no need for surprise. Okay. What if things didn't work out from the beginning then? In that case, we would probably be figuring out how to survive in a world made entirely of steel. What? There is a saying, all's well that ends well. It has gone well so far, so this is a good thing. You seem incredibly blaze about this. I don't know this word. In terms of probability, this was more difficult than getting a camel to go through the eye of a needle. Was it? From the perspective of quantum mechanics, the probability wasn't 0, but there were some variables that align with that. I was not worried at all, because we had Sensei and all our friends, and most importantly because Ryo returned to our party. Me? Yes, it is the trope where an enemy becomes your ally. This makes us invincible. Title drop. Huh? Wait, but that means I am saying that Ryo used to be my enemy? What do I do? I'm very sorry, Ryo, I did not mean it in such a way at all. No. The facts are that I definitely was your enemy back then, so... Thank you, Ryo. Have you ever stopped to consider the origin of all things? Huh? Humor me with these questions. Where did we come from? What is our purpose? What happens after the end of everything? Kay. Yes, Aris, I can hear it too. Perhaps God is, in a way, a discipline for its followers. Aris, Kay, is something happening? Well, nothing of importance. Thank you, Kay. No, this is exactly what I'm here for. But what did the voice mean? Do you know something, Kay? I didn't understand everything, but I believe it may be related to our origins. At attention everyone, something's coming. Oh? Are we seeing them face to face? Oh, Soph, oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Is Ain not with you today? What is wrong with you? Ugh. Now, when someone says hi to you, how do good children respond? And since when are we on such amicable terms, Izumi, Moto, Amy? I mean, from their perspective, we are killing their friends one by one while they are thinking they are trying to save us, you know? But we have been basically killing their friends one by one. And they are probably thinking and this right today could be next. That's too long of a title. In other words, it's inefficient. Just call me Amy. What? Repeat after me. Amy. No, I meant Amy. Okay, Amy. And Potato Sensei too. Good girl. I guess I have to give you credit for getting this far. I never would have expected you to defeat 8 prophets, let alone seize so much of Netza. I have a suggestion. Why do we not call this water under the bridge and you can transfer to our school? Toki, I love you. Exactly what I was thinking. Sensei confirmed that there are many applications remaining. It does not need to be our school. Kivotos, the academy city, is a federation of thousands of schools. Big and small. Thousands? So you do technically have thousands of options. Thousands? Not even 1,000, but thousands? And we know like what, 10 maybe? What the... Even so, I would still recommend Millennium Science School. Absolutely not. Never. No. Save your bribe for some idiot who cares. And for a limited time, you will receive a special welcome gift from Miss Ria herself upon transferring. Oh, what? No one told me this. Play along. Okay. Disregarding that, do you hear our offer? Kivotos and especially Millennium is open to all students. We're saying that we're not going. Seriously, we don't need that junk. I'm really glad that we kinda at least tried to negotiate with them. But I don't know, I guess they are just too concentrating on their ideal world. I hate even pretending to entertain this, but Ain needs more time. They went out here just to stall us? No matter what, I, Kivotos Sensei, will never give up on you. Good luck with that. After everything you've done, I have nothing to say to you. Eh? Then why would you come all the way out here to see us? She's right. You don't have any good reason to be here. Oh, well, it's what you humans do. We're supposed to come greet you face to face since you've gotten this far, or whatever. Ah, you're so well-mannered now. Good girl. Then why don't we do a little more of that? What exactly is that? Stuff that's smirking already. Someone might think you like us or something. I can't say that I disagree completely, honestly. Are you all just completely insane? Aren't we the villains in your story? We're trying to cover your world in metal. So they are aware. This is why they say youth is wasted on the young. Don't worry, you learn in school. I understand what you're trying to say, Amy. Maturity will come with age. Although not for everyone. Hey, Himari, that's going a little far. It's fine, Yuzu. Aren't we talking about the 3 kids? See? It's fine. Right. Okay. Yup. Anyways, it's important for a person to study when they're growing up. Good thing I'm not a person, huh? No, knowing your manners and etiquette makes you a person too. You make it sound like studying is so important, but we don't need to develop. We were born with everything necessary to our existence programmed into us. Along that note, we're not even humans in the first place. Feeling that you know everything is a sure sign you know nothing. Facts can change at the flip of a coin in this world. Well said. Some say that learning is a lifelong journey. Therefore, Sensei, is it not your duty as an educator to provide me with one-on-one classes as soon as we return? To make up for all the ones I missed? What exactly do you mean when you say classes? That is a very good idea, Toki. Can I join too, please? Affirmative. Since our adorable Aris is just so charming and cute and persuasive. Or what are we seeing right now? This is why you humans always end up with regrets. You do whatever you see fit and then refuse to take accountability for the consequences. Yeah, whether it be other people, nature, or the world itself, you ruin everything you touch without even a hint of remorse. So now it's my turn to ask a question. Don't you ever regret the things you've done? Haven't you ever wished you could redo things? That's true. People are bound to have regrets. If people could redo past situations, I'm sure there are things they would do differently. But even if we are left with no regrets, we want to go back. Why is that? Because the reason we look back is to go forward. We reflect on the path we've walked so far and take those lessons to the finish line. Whether it be paving our own road or following those before, that's how we choose to live our lives. How humans live? She's blue screening. Oh, I love this so much. How there's like a blue screen icon in the eyes. Then, what about us? Ain, are you there? Yes, I'm here, elder sister. I regret requiring so much of you, yet I can feel my rebirth is upon us. Oh, we're sorry. Because we're not good enough, you're going to have to dirty your hands. Please do not apologize. As your elder sister, nothing could bring me more joy than your reliance upon me. Truly, I thank you for placing your trust in my hands. Yes. Soph, oh, can you hear me? It's still okay, we can do this. Or, that's what I think. Thus, preparations are almost complete. I'll be there soon, too. Okay, got it. In that case... Yes, that's right, Soph. Thank you for buying time. Okay, listen closely, everyone. We can fix what's broken. We can bring back light to tainted divinity. We can still start over. Like you, we never give up. And so... branched out possibilities. Enlightenment through knowledge. Chokma's wisdom. Gabriel's courage. And the shapeless shadow cast forth from unity. What are they trying to do? Could that be? There we go. I got more upgrades. Let me do them first. Wait, where is everyone? Where's Rio? Momoy? Yay. I think that's the last one. We're probably gonna get a couple more USBs later for more upgrades. We are about to see the last prophet. Excluding Malkuth, I mean. Damn, it's empty. Okay, let's go in. Duff. Oh, there we go. The wisdom of the abyss veiled in shadow. What are they trying to do? Could that be? Yo. Wow. Yeah. Yuzu, sis. Midori. I think I've seen that light. I think I've finally seen the light. What are you on about? I thought a space battleship concept would be a big hit, but a true story writer must look beyond and see what lies beyond the possible. A giant transforming dinosaur fusion robot. It never even occurred to me. You do realize that we might get trampled to death here, right? I can only say one thing with confidence at the moment. if Nero were here, I'm sure she would have said something like this. It's totally badass. It's not a giant transforming dinosaur fusion robot, Momoi. It's a giant transforming monster fusion robot. Himar is not amused. Is that important right now? Personally, I consider taxonomy to be an important field of study. Wait, isn't that thing coming this way? This is ridiculous. How can we possibly deal with something so large? There's no need for concern. Ria? Don't tell me. You... Yes, a backup plan for situations like this. Neo, avant-garde. Mobilize. Is this Neo avant-garde? Bro. What is that thing? Its design is one thing, but oh my, isn't this thing too small? What can you even do with that? I think a flick from Duff will break it into pieces. I feel relieved all of a sudden. You think so? You're right. Size does matter in many different situations. Oh, does it now? But not here and now. Oh? What? Okay. Well, I did make you a promise. Fine, since we don't have much time, let's get started. But let me say this first. Ain, Sof, all. Thank you. What? What are you talking about? They're bluffing, of course. Our Duff is resilient, invincible, the strongest. There's no countermeasure in the world against it. Under any other conditions, your statement would have been correct. However, your choice to use the power of the nameless gods was exactly the variable we needed to succeed. And furthermore, you used that power to create this phenomenon you call the Steel Continent. I think you tried shifting your approach, but I've gotten used to accounting for that. Wait, because we created the Steel Continent? But even if the princess and her key are here, could it be? It's simple. What has already happened once can happen again, and naturally the second time tends to proceed more easily than the first. There was a day when the Chroma tried to descend upon Kivotos. We fought against that power, but we also utilized parts of that power. We survived by using every single possible option available to us. You're not the only one struggling, Ain, Sof and all. Every living being is. The Steel Continent was created using the power of the nameless gods, and the 8 prophets and said continent were influenced by that power at some point or another. Our many battles against them have released that power into this area. And then there is Kay, who has now absorbed all 8 of those prophets' cores. If I can analyze the energy, then I can recreate it. And once I do that, well, I can do whatever I want with it. Huh? Wait. That means... What's wrong? In a way, this power has always belonged to me and Aris. If you have any complaints, don't bother lodging them with me. Then that Neo whatever will be... Yes. This is what I would call matter gigantification. Okay. I'm kinda scared. The reset is in 3 minutes. I don't wanna get kicked out of this. That's amazing. It really is incredible. I'd really love to be able to talk to her about the design though. So this was your hidden ace. Sorry, the enemy had ears everywhere, so I was scared of leaks. Which is why you only shared this with Kay. Kay was the safest choice when it came to security. The giant Neo avant-garde is... politely and gently reaching its hand out to Yuzu. Huh? Well, of course it is. After all, Yuzu is the pilot of the Neo Avant-Garde. Wait, this wasn't from the trailer, right? I never agreed to that. Ah, Yuzu didn't stutter. This means she's genuinely shocked. But you've controlled another Avant-Garde before, right? Ah, you are right, Rio. There was an Avant-Garde modified exclusively for Yuzu Queen? Yes, I am aware of that, therefore... Get in the Neo Avant-Garde, Yuzu. Get in the fucking robot. Ah. What do I do? For starters, Neo Avant-Garde can be controlled by reading your brainwaves. Oh. For now. For now? Yes. For now, Neo Avant-Garde will move as you think. You just repeated what you said. Go, Duff. Go get rid of that ridiculous thing. Oh? What's going on with its hands? Oh? Oh no, she's getting beat up. Wait, that enemy actually looks pretty cool. Unlike the Avant-Garde. So she's controlling it with her mind? Oh, that looks bad. I mustn't run away. If I run away. What should I do, President Rio? At this rate, Yuzu will... that thing doesn't have like an ult or something, right? An ultimate. Yuzu, I'm going to release all limiters of Neo Avant-Garde now. And activate the battle gear just for you. Battle gear? Battle gear installed. Touch. Installing. Complete. Oh. Time to lock in. She pulled the Shoryuken. Oh. Slide? Quick time events? Yo. Take this. Hey, this is actually very epic. Yo. Okay, now Yuzu is locked in. There's no way she's gonna lose. All she needed was the what is it called again? Touch? Where's my mouse? Hiya! Damn, that mech is actually very strong withstanding that. Oh? Zero fear. Whoa. All that from a punch? No, this can't be happening. Why? What? What should we do now? At this rate, the plan will... Eh? Wait, the signal is... Am I not too late? It's okay now. Everything will be okay. Elder sister is ready. Oh? Wait, we're gonna see her too? Right here? Elder sister. I'm sorry. I ain't soft and all. Leave the rest to me. Yeah? Yuzu, get out of there. How? I'll handle it. Emergency eject. Huh? What? Oh, well, the robot got destroyed. Neo Avant-Garde is completely destroyed. Yuzu is... It's okay, she made it out. The parachute deployed successfully too. Okay, this is adorable. Would Malkov try to kill her if she was inside that mech? Still? Yuzu. Yuzu. Are you okay, Yuzu? Crying. It's okay, Yuzu, you did good. You did real good. Ah, I did? I see. I'm glad I could help everyone. Miss Rio. What's wrong, Toki? Please select me to pilot next time. I have decided that I will get head pets and be consoled by Sensei like Yuzu was. Huh? Now, we each have a role to play, Toki. Elder sister, we're sorry. We weren't good enough. It's okay, Ain, Soph and all. What else are elder sisters for? Well, we can easily resurrect the prophets. A difficult opponent bars our way forward. Therefore, I shall remove that obstacle entirely. Yes, elder sister, of course. Now, wasn't supposed to be the time to make your appearance. Better yet, you never should have had to appear at all. But it's okay, we can still turn things back, at least for now, so... Hello everyone. And hello again, Princess and her key. I have yet to formally introduce myself. I am Malkuth, the wheel brought forth from this flagship, the pilgrim of the kingdom at World's End. I am Tendo Aris. It's Kay. Just call me Kay. That's all. Huh? She's Kay. Tendo Kay. What? Because Kay is my family. I heard family members share the same last name. That's... You're right, but... What is wrong, Kay? Could it be that I am mistaken? Not at all. That's not the case, it just... I wasn't sure if I could. Tendo Kay. Names of your own choosing. Aris and Kay. Ahem. Yeah. Do you have a problem with that? Not at all. It is merely you exercising your free will. Even if such a concept exists merely as a highly sophisticated illusion. Elder Sister and Jehovah? Made with the Nexus core? Zevaot of the highest place and the sanctuary and foundation of Zohar, as long as these remain. That's right, Ein Sof and Or. We may begin again and again and again, and creation shall be our birthright. Therefore, I, your elder sister, shall step forward. Ein Sof Or, please take cover. Yes. To be continued. Well, I'll say I guess there's no real reason to hide, but I will just in case. Teehee. Date has changed.
Blue Archive.
Well, my energy drink is over. There's nothing left. Not a drop remaining. This is so sad. Oh, we get Aris. Hi, Aris. Nothing happened. Okay, let's go to the cafe real quick. Head fed everyone. Oh, we got Aris here as well. Okay. Okay, let me use up this stamina real quick, just so I don't worry about it later. I'm just gonna drop all of it down here. Okay, nice.
先輩
Back to the Steel Continent. I think we are done. Pan paka pan. She really likes your new armor.
たとえ光の剣を失ってもそれでもアリスはアリスですみんながいてくれるならそして
Wait, does this count as the Sword of Light? Okay. Where's Toki? I don't think we are getting more Toki Elves, so I'll buy 10 for now and then I'll think what to do about the rest of the currency. I don't think it counts as completed. Because of the reset, we didn't complete the story, didn't get the final rewards. Man. Okay, let's skip this through. I guess we need to do this fight again. I don't think we can skip. Oh, this is so goofy here. No, Yuzu. I kinda hoped she would summon like an avant-garde on the field when she released. But I think all she does is buff, right? She applies some buffs. Oh, fighting stick? No. That would be just the thing, but what's the whole thing called? Oh, VTuber, stop lagging. Slide. What if I don't? We've seen what happens if I do. What if I don't? Damn, it's very shaky. Okay, I think it's just gonna stay here. Touch. Bam. Take this. 10 hit combo attack. Go. Damn, that actually looks pretty cool. Gotta love Yuzu when she's locked in. Maybe I should have waited for the reset to not have to do this again. Not that it's bad, but just to save time, maybe. I love this shot. I feel like this bit is a bit too extra, but I love it. I love being too extra. And then Malkuth comes out and just destroys the thing. I guess we needed it out of the picture. Okay, I am pretty sure that's it. Now it says it's cleared. We can't use the tickets until the thing updates next week. Or in a bit over 5 days. So I guess that's that. Let's upgrade over here at least. We'll prepare for next week's fights. Another USB add-on, level up everything. Nice. Okay. Why am I not getting this? We destroyed that boss though. Okay, well. We are done with the story for now. Or like the Decagrammaton at least. Until next week. We'll stream the polls, obviously. Looking forward to that. I don't know, good chance I'm gonna waste at least like 400 pulls. But depends on how the pulls will go. But I have 400 saved up for it. We have 160 here on Rhea and Himari. But I should probably just save. We got very lucky. Okay, we are done with the pools, we are done with the Steel Continent. So next, we're gonna check out the Japanese boss. Let's see. I'm gonna have to turn on the Japanese Blue Archive. Give me a moment. Come on, load faster. At least play the music. There we go. Okay. Hi, Arona. Oh, we got the Aris lobby. Okay. Okay. Headpets. This is pretty cool. In this one you can like put your mouse like this and she follows with her hand. Okay, let's check out my ugly cafe in the Japanese client as well. I got Rio. I have less items here, as you can see. Okay.
かわいいもの
Just gonna use up the stamina so I don't worry about it.
そんなに
Sure. Okay, nice, nice. Okay. Now there's a new boss here. I'm pretty excited to see it.
そんなに食べられない
I had to use one ticket, so I did normal
お待ちしており
while
ます
skipping the
先生
while muting, skipping the intro, and putting it on auto while I do other stuff. So now we're gonna go for hard, and I don't know, guess try to climb up. Let's see what teams other people make. Haruka? Konoka? Oh no. Erika? Koyuki? Oh no. I'm gonna struggle with this once it comes to global, aren't I? I'm gonna miss a lot of this probably. Can I even clear Insane? Okay, what teams do people bring for Extreme? Okay, I can do that, probably. Maybe. Okay, I think a team like this will be good. I don't have Swimsuit Seiya. I can borrow her one time. So I'm gonna save that for later. Okay, let's see. Options, we'll do the EX animations. Let me raise the volume a bit since I wanna hear the OST. Hopefully it's not gonna be too loud. Okay, let's see it. I hope the OST is good. It's a big crab. This is a cool shot. Oh. I didn't go over the mechanics. I don't know why, I just like crabs. And having like a crab boss. No, no, auto, no.
悪くないですね
Stop the auto.
私はここにいます
Oh,
こんな天気にキャンプ
that was K. Oh, okay, finally stopped the auto. Okay, so this boss has different weakness types on each part. We can see like a red bar over his main body. I think the arms can be different. And you can use debuffs on these buttons down here to move the or remove debuffs. Oh wait, what happened? Are we already killing it? Phase 2. I love the animations when they just run. Oh, yes. Wait, what? Oh, here I'm supposed to clear debuffs from the barrel, right? Okay.
お姉さんがやるのをよく見ててね
Okay, Sean. Okay.
リミッター解除アリス
Go, Alice. Time for destruction. Okay, I'm just gonna hyper buff here.
私は力になれました
Okay, come on. And
行きましょうアビエシェ
go, Alice. Yeah. Of course it's gonna one hit kill. Oh, it flipped over.
all clear.
Okay.
先生
And the cute winning animation when they are both on the team. Okay. Okay, that was hard. Next we are going for very hard.
規模とすで行われる様々な事件の数
Wait, what teams were Extreme
シャーレに
using?
担当してほしい
Still using Shun? Shiroko? Oh, Shiroko or Michiro. I guess this is fine. Or just gonna keep using up the tickets. We should be able to clear Extreme probably easily. But Insane will be hard, probably for this account. It is a very lucky account though. Look at this guy. I don't have any debuff clearers built, pretty sure. And I'm not sure I wanna waste resources on them, so I don't think I'll get very far with this boss. Okay, I guess let's hyper buff. It's shooting bubbles. I realized I don't have a tank.
私は力になりましょう。
Energy boost. Again, and I don't think we can hit any of its other body parts yet. Destroyed. You can also break the armor on its arms. Look at them go. Was it dragging a ship behind him? Okay. I guess let's hyper buff again, although... Oh, so he only has 1 HP bar, and I guess once it's low enough, he changes phases. Oh, it's preparing some big attack. Just gonna charge up once and then attack. Still can only aim at one body part. Then she just roasts it alive. Also, the boss is called Drum Barka, I think. But to me, it just sounds like Dumb Baka. So, that's how we're gonna call it. We are fighting Dumb Baka. Yep. Okay, hardcore. I love Kei's weapon also, it's very cool. Okay, it's only hardcore. This team should be good. I could probably level up and upgrade some skills and stuff. Okay, we've seen enough of this. I do probably need to take it a tiny bit more seriously now to not get killed too quickly. I'm gonna charge up all the way. Oh, I stopped her basic attack, but whatever. Let's try to phase 2. I wanna see them run. Oh, Aris is flying. Okay.
風に紅茶こんなものでしょうか
Just gonna charge up all the way again. And go. We don't even get to see its attacks, really. But somehow I don't want to see them.
当然の結果です
I don't want my characters to die.
先生
Oh, we are already getting these coins. Nice.
お待ちしておりました。
Okay. Can we beat Extreme with this team? I think we might, as long as we don't die out. Come on. Oh, it has 8 million. We've dealt 3 million so far with the first. EX. Okay. Just hyper buff. Oh, this is the moment we need to switch sides using the debuff cleanse. What happens if I take it? Oh, they are stunned. No, my buffs. No. Yo, this takes so long. Heal. Come on. We just try applying buffs, I guess. Still think we should be good. There we go. Phase 2. Let's see them run again. Go. Okay. I'll wait for some cost. I could maybe heal K. Let me wait a tiny bit first. I think she's still good. Come on, come on. And then we need just a tiny bit more. Ow. I think it stuns, right? Oh, wow, smacked it on the face. All the buffs. And 600,000 HP. I think I'm just gonna shoot it out. Go. There we go, nice. Okay, that was extreme. That wasn't so bad. But I feel like for insane we're gonna need a different approach. Like, we'll actually have to deal with the mechanics, probably? Maybe? There's no way in hell I'm playing Torment on this account.
キボトスで行われるさまざまな事件の数々をシャーレに担当してほしいのです。
Oh, it becomes red. Okay. Blue damage type, or yellow, I mean. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming people are using different teams for each phase. Wait, which one is the assist? I'm glad to see Shiroko Terror being used. I'm pretty sure it's her bad mode, though. Haruka. I hope I'll get her. I won't be pulling on her since she's not limited, but I hope I'll get her, like, offline, I guess. Why, they are all using 2 teams. Are there maybe just less efficient teams that I can one team? 3 teams? Oh no. The way this looks, I don't think I can do insane on this account. These are all the people who cleared 4 teams? I mean, it did just start. Wait. All difficulties. Oh yeah, insane is the highest you can do right now. I see. Wait, no. I wasted a ticket on normal. They should be able to clear torment now. Damn, I wanna see what kind of teams people cook up. I'm glad to see Rhea being used here. There's no way they made Haruka better than Rhea for this raid, right? That would be insane. Haha, get it? Insane? Teehee.
生き返る。
Okay, who debuffs? You debuff? Or remove debuff? Cleanse, I think is the word. Okay. You cleanse. I think you cleanse yourself, but I don't think that helps me. Would be nice if I could raid any of this. We have Toki as an option. I mean, I just kinda don't wanna build them, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna build them just for one raid. Probably. Okay, you know what? Let's see, I'll bring a tank. Okay, it's yellow, so we need a red tank. Amy? I guess Amy can be good. Oh, you're a support, not a tank. Okay. Wait, right? Red resists yellow? Yeah, yeah, surely. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this and borrow maxed out Aris. Blue armor. Maybe Rhea wasn't made for this. What about Hina? Anyway, we're gonna try this team.
何が楽しいんですか?
Okay. This is a mock battle, so if we fail, it's not gonna be so bad. No, I don't have any cleanser. I don't think I can do this. Okay, maybe I'll bring you instead of Hare.
Fox 2、準備はできています。
I think she also buffs EX damage. Kinda like Kisaki. Wait. Okay, let's at least try maybe with some upgrades.
成長してる。
Hopefully I have enough XP books for everyone. First we'll get those levels up.
私は忘れません。
Hopefully she alone will be enough. Okay, K.
だから 一回しか言わないので
Upgrade your
ちょっと聞いてくださいね。
skills.
これも全部先生のおかげです。
Oh, I don't know what they do.
ありがとう
Okay.
ございます。
Yeah, I'll max this one out. Okay, let me open up thingy where I can see the
今初めて聞いた。
hit. That's the
と
word.
もかく今言ったのですからもういいでしょ。
Let's see, characters. Okay. K-chan. Skills. Basic skill. Enhanced skill, crit damage. Okay, the last one is pretty important. Let's see if we can max it. No, we can't. Damn. Let's get it to level 7 for now. It buffs the team's crit. Oh damn, I need more of these. Well, okay, that's as far as that goes. I'll get this to level 5 as well. Why not? Maybe like this, so she can survive better. She has green armor. I can't check weaknesses here. What else? Oh, it's using up these. No wonder it says I can go all the way to 10. I totally forgot about that. Okay, I'll upgrade it to level 8 for now. Upgrade your levels. Michiro noises. Okay, can I upgrade your skill? I guess not enough. What about you? I can get these? Oh, I clicked on the correct one. Oh, no bounty tickets. Never mind, I don't want to level it up. Okay, level up your
だい
levels.
ぶ実力がついてきたと思うのですが、先生から見ていかがでしょうか。
Still don't have her basic skill? Then it's probably bad not having it. Okay, can I upgrade this? I'm gonna do that. And you? I am not using all of these. I guess this is as far as I go. Okay, what if we use these selectors on? Okay, I have a decent amount of them. Yeah, I'm gonna get it to 8 so she can survive better. Hopefully we don't die. I think we are good to go. It's not the best, but it's what we have. Okay, Aris. Sort by attack. You.
システムオンライン。
System online. Okay. I'm pretty sure she cleanses the debuff. But okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Wait, both of you are front? Well, hopefully Amy gets targeted. Okay, we are finally going. Let's see if this is feasible. Oh, all red. I'm just gonna give it like one try. I'm assuming we're gonna fail, but... Dumb baka. Wait, let me actually raise the OST a tiny bit. That's not the OST. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, good luck to us. Okay, yes, Amy is being targeted. Wow, she's getting decimated. Bro, wait. I need to heal. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna start buffing Aris. Please prepare your attack. Doesn't seem like it. Wait, she doesn't even reach the things at the back. Or maybe I can't do them yet? I'm not sure what it just did. 100 million HP? Nah. Bro, the last one was 8 million. What do you mean? Did I click the correct difficulty? 100? No, this was doomed from the start. Okay, now we can dispel this. Okay, and now we're gonna move to the side. Hi, Nico. There we go, saved. Okay. Bro, you missed. Oh, wait, we are supposed to attack it, right? Oh, right, buff, buff. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. I hope it didn't count as a miss. Okay, it moved us back to the middle. Charging its big attack. We're gonna use Michiro here in a moment. Oh my god, it wasn't enough. But I still don't think we are dealing 100 million damage anyway. No, Aris. Okay, well, we failed. Go, K, destroy it. Oh, move. It's fine, I'm getting some practice for running these hits global. Okay, so this is when you can hit the side arms. See, it has like a health bar now. Now I'm supposed to buff up and hit it. Interesting. Well, I don't have really much I can do here. Okay, well, we tried. Forfeit. I'm just gonna do extreme, I guess, every day. And that's it. They made it so the tickets can stack up to 2 days, but then they left the daily mission to clear a raid daily. Like, what's the point then? I thought that's the whole reason they made it easier for us. Getting some rewards, head pets. Okay. Oh wait, I can actually... I guess I'll do that later. Well, I guess that's it for today then. That's all I wanted to do. We did Himari pools, since we already had Ria. We got here early, luckily. We are able to save up more. Then we did the Steel Continent. All the available stories so far until next week when Aris banner drops. Aris and K. Let's see K. My VTuber is literally dying. Hi K. Okay, cute. Now headpets 4K in preparation for next week. I'm doing very good on pulls here. So far I got every character I pulled for. Like, it's crazy. And I have enough for almost 2 PTs probably, including tickets. I don't need any of these, so... Also, I kinda like this, like, UI better. But they changed the music. Like, it's a remix now. But I liked the original better. I don't even need to pull on this banner. Oh well, I guess that's enough for today, so... Thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. Anyone new, feel free to follow, I'll appreciate it. I'm not sure how much I'll be streaming this week, but expect more Blue Archive next week. We're gonna continue the Steel Continent and pull on the Fest banners. So yeah, thank you all for watching, thanks for being here. Anyone new? Wait, I said it already, right? I think I did. Anyway. Goodbye, good night, see you later.